Yo, guys, just wanted to share a cool source that I found that aggregates all AI news. So, anything that is happening in the AI space. So, we got, a lot of latest developments, a lot of latest updates, it's sort of like a, Reddit for AI. Well, one of the Chinese developers on X has created this incredible space that aggregates all specifically AI related news. And the problem is, I think most of you guys, and I know our viewers are English speakers, right? So you can actually use your OpenClaw to sort of translate this and set up the cron job to read it in English, right? So remember a couple of days ago, I shared with you guys my news aggregate setup with OpenClaw and World Monitor. It's working really, really well, right? And we received a lot of feedback, but some of you guys are still like, you want specific news, like you want specific to AI only, because the World Monitor and the way I set up with my README file is it covers, three major topics, right? We got geopolitics and events, you got finance, and then you got tech, AI. And the report so far has been amazing. Every morning when I commute to the office, I read this on the way. And it gives me everything I need to know to start the day. But some of you guys are like, yo, Ron, yo, do you guys have a much more, a tailored made news aggregate specifically for what's going on in the AI space, so that way I can just catch up, read up on that. I don't really need to know what's going on with the world. I don't really need to know what's going on in the stock market. I just want to know what's going on with AI. So there's another way you can do this. It's using the same exact setup, but instead of World Monitor as your source for your AI to scrape, you can use this, right? Because they have a GitHub, right? So anything with a GitHub, you can just feed that to your OpenClaw and ask them to study and understand the GitHub. And once they understand the code base, they'll be more familiar. Then you can go on ahead and feed the website and ask, what are the latest news in the past 24 hours? So as of now, March 6th, at the time of this recording, 7:11 p.m. Hong Kong time. Damn, it's actually 7:11. These are the biggest stories. So OpenAI has the release of GPT 5.4, may have permanent memory plus advanced reasoning. That's actually pretty cool. Let's see if we can check that out. But mostly we're focusing on Minimax. And in fact, this setup might be better for Minimax because it's very compatible. It's the cheap way to go about it. And plus, boys, I realized, when I was doing that video about World Monitor, the setup is great, amazing, but holy crap, using Claude to run this cron job every 6 hours costs about $3 to $5 per run. It is insanely expensive, but I don't want to miss out on the news that I'm getting. So I've so far just changed it to once every day. So just give me the news every day at 6 a.m. So by the time after I wake up, I can read the news, right? But a more cheaper approach is you can, in fact, just use a cron job to get AI news using Minimax, and the runs are much cheaper. It's in fact about 80 cents per run when I tried this with my Minimax model. So if you want a more AI related news setup, check out this one and get your OpenClaw agent to pull data from this. I think this is much more in depth related to AI, what's going on for the day. You can see in their website, it's not just plus 24 hours. If you span back to past 7 days, they have 7,000 items here talking about AI and talking about the updates and the latest developments with AI. So just wanted to share with you guys. This is pretty cool. You can check it out. There's a lot of things going on in the AI space, and you really want to read up on them. But if you still find yourself you don't have enough time, well, this AI news aggregator, so far really good. We've been reading up on what's going on, and plus the Chinese side, they're very aggressive in the AI space, in the AI development. And then we got this US Chinese war in the AI race war, right? So This is also another lens for you to view AI from, not just from the US side, but you can also see, what's going on in China. So I hope this video has helped you. If you want to get set up a cron job running this, you can use Notion. So we did a video about it on Notion. So card is up there. Or you can also use the traditional way that I've been using for a much more in-depth database with QMD semantic search to query using GitHub and Obsidian, right? So we did a video about that as well. Card up on the top if you want to watch that. And also, if you've been watching our channel for the past few weeks, Michael has been extremely busy getting this website set up. This is BoxminingAI.com. This is a great archive of all of our videos, because we know we reference a lot of our older videos, but this is also a great way for you to navigate through our videos. So if you want to check out anything related to OpenClaw, you can just click OpenClaw and it'll show you the video. There's going to be a bunch more amazing features here. If you guys have any suggestions, comment down below. We'd love to hear your feedback and get this set up. So boys, take good care of yourselves. Enjoy your weekend. Smash up the like button, subscribe to the channel, and join Discord as well. We have an amazing community where we learn from each other every single day. Link is in the description and pinned comments down below. My name is Ron. Sean and out.